Right, they've been so patient now. They've been waiting patiently for me to crumble up this bread. Um, it's 1:30 and I missed their 10:30 feeding because I had an appointment at 11 and I left here at about 10 o'clock, so I could not feed them. But yeah, everybody's been really cool, and you know um just these two guys and this pair, and then those couple sparrows back there. Of course, they're still flighty, but I've hit them with the bread buffet, and you see that now. The amount of sparrows has doubled. That is very typical of how this goes. Oh, look, we got a new guy. We got a new guy. Hello, new guy. Welcome to the party. And of course, we got a little aggressive cooing because it's like, okay, who are you and why are you trying to come over here and get my crumbs? I don't know you, bruh. Basically, that is what he is saying in bird talk. So the Rachel bird is on him like, no, man, I don't know who you are, but you can't be coming over here and eating my crumbs. So that is what we do here. And we run when we see a hand goes up because we don't know. We don't know what that is. We don't know if that's somebody that is going to go crazy or if it's just the lady that throws the crumbs. As she's done hundreds and hundreds of times, we still don't know if it's going to be that one time where she flips out and decides to throw things at us that we cannot eat. So I don't know why they act like today is going to be that day that I just all of a sudden just go from being benevolent to being violent, but I guess that's just the way their nervous system is set up. So, but yeah, every once in a while I have to tell them, hey man, you do not want to start smoking cigarettes. Like, it is really not good for you, because sometimes I'll get to pitching out a cigarette, and I have to remind myself that, if it's lit, then I want to make sure that I'm careful so that I don't, send anybody getting their beak burned. Because having a burned beak is a really, really not a good thing. So, yeah, here comes the dog. Hey, guys, dog. Here comes the dog. Dog. Dog, little dog. So, good job. Come here, pretty. Look at this pretty one. I don't know what kind of... he looks like he's been playing in paint. Here. And I'm trying to get his attention so he'll come up here, and so I can record him better. But sometimes it seems like the more you try to get their attention, the scareder they are. But yeah, that is one pretty birdie. And I don't know. I know something about, a little bit about pigeons, like they come in different varieties or whatever. It's not like it's a different species of pigeon. It's technically a rock pigeon, but they have color variants. I guess that's more like a small variation. It could be like something like a skin, like albinism, where there's no melanin in the feathers. That's funny, I said feathers. But you get what I'm saying. Or I'm not quite sure if it's something like a race thing. I'm not saying that birds have races, but people think that humans have big changes in the way that we're made, but our differences are very small compared to other other species per se. So the idea that there are human races are so different is just absurd. We're more similar than we are different, and those small variants are things with things like skin tone and phenotype. Those are very, very small differences that are more genetic, as in reproducing the same type than they are about being a species per se, because we all belong to the same species, which is Homo sapien, with different variants. So, but yeah, that was a very pretty bird. Very hard to talk about things sometimes, and to photograph things, and to rip bread at the same time. So, bear with me. But yeah, today's been a great day. I had a meeting with leadership at my school, and they assured me that they're taking our concerns with my English class seriously. So I'm very happy, and yeah, I'm very content with things. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk.